So right now, and for you, just like your thoughts on this, like how likely do you feel it is that we'll probably see any type of forgiveness go through, and do you think for you, does you feel like it's just going to keep kind of lingering and keep being pushed out further into the distance?
So no, I definitely think the Supreme Court is going to rule by June. I don't think they're going to rule in favor of Biden's student loan forgiveness just because of the makeup of the Supreme Court at this time. But that doesn't necessarily mean that that's the end of student loan forgiveness. And I've mentioned this a lot, on Instagram and on TikTok. The Biden administration has other tools in the toolbox, is what I say, including the Higher Education Act. And so even though the Supreme Court is likely to strike down Biden's student loan forgiveness plan as it's stated and as it's packaged, it doesn't mean that students won't see student loan forgiveness at all. The Biden administration will probably have to go back to the drawing board, kind of restructure things in order to make it happen. And so that may actually look like what we've been seeing this past year, where they have loosened some of the criteria around existing programs, like what we saw with the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Waiver, or PSLF. The same with the income-driven repayment plan forgiveness waiver that's coming. And so if student loan forgiveness, according to Biden's plan, is struck down by the Supreme Court, it's likely we'll see more of that kind of rule bending, so to speak, in order to provide relief to more borrowers.